do is touch up her, which I know she's really coming along. So that angle I'm holding it up kind of has it weird, but that's so you can really see what she's looking like. So we're going to start with her, okay? And hold on one second, y'all. Okay, so yeah, we're about to start on her. I was trying to figure out if I wanted to use that really deep chocolate brown that I made first, but I think I'm gonna go with the one that's store-bought, so it's gonna be this one. I haven't used this one at all since I've been doing my lives, so I'm not really sure how that's gonna turn out. We shall see together. And let's just open up a new brush because the one I was using last time, I washed it and I left it in another room. So no worries. This is why I have so many paintbrushes too, because I don't always think about trying to remember where I put them. And it's okay. I have been really diligent though about making sure I at least rinse them out at the end of each session because I got tired of either cleaning them or throwing them away. So you remember, which right now we're not actually on camera for that part. So let's do it to the camera. Just roll it around like that. That makes it so that you don't have that overly splotchy, blotchy, heavy-handed paint. So first thing I'm doing right now is adding those lines into the ridge of the lip. Run the entire thing, but I'm starting at the bottom. Because I was like, you know, I'm going to change this lip anyway. So even if I don't love the way it turned out, hey y'all. Hey, Lillian, that's my... We're twinning with the names. That's my middle name. Hey, I did not realize there were so many people in the room tonight. Make sure y'all subscribe. And thanks for liking the live, everyone, too. P.S. This is not the painting we're going to do tonight. This is just me touching up a painting that I had already established. But after I finish touching her up, we're going to do something else tonight. So if y'all stick with me. Oh, you love it? Thank you, Lillian. Ooh. So I don't know what we're going to paint tonight, but this is definitely... You said I'm cute. Hey, Daniel Rodriguez Mendoza. Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Qué tal? But nah, y'all, I'm really trying to get in this. I don't know what I want to paint tonight. Usually I don't know what I'm painting until I start. But then by then it's just like, we're just gonna go with it. It's okay. And my tea is in the way. It's too hot to drink. So I have a honey chamomile sleepy time tea with chia seed, a little bit of pumpkin pie spice, and some natural honey, because that's the vibe. I like tea, so I'm constantly drinking a lot of tea and honey. A lot of bees have sacrificed their life to make sure that I have lots of fresh honey with my tea. Well, I don't know if the honey is fresh or not, because honey can survive and stay fresh for over 3,000 years, apparently. But we're gonna continue to touch up her lips. And y'all are new to the channel, so hey everybody. Hey all the new people. Chime in, let me know where you're at. So that actually looks really good. I also said I was gonna add some more brown to the eye. Yes, Zoe? You want some more honey? I put a spoonful. That's not enough? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want some more honey for your tea? So right now, I'm adding some brown. You said good. Hey, Marion Mateo. Hi. Hey. If you're wondering why I'm like leaning over, it's because I have this thing. There's this big circle thing propping up my phone to keep it at a good angle. Okay, that's better. Now I can actually read without leaning all weird. So I don't know. Let's come back to her because, I mean, even that little bit made a huge difference for me. So we're going to take a pause from her tonight. Hey, everybody, make sure y'all subscribe. Let me know where you're at. Oh, what is in my hair? Ah, I got chia seed in my hair. That's kind of gross. But, so that's actually really good for my hair. I was like, what is on me? Getting attacked by chia seeds. Yes, I'm still going to drink my tea. Oh, itchy. What? My sisters. Oh, congratulations. Are you excited to be a father? And okay, what? Did I read? I don't know if I read that right. And I think I finally just heard it right in my head. But so just so you know, this is like a family friendly channel, just in case I misread that. But if okay, good for you, maybe. Cray cray. Okay, so let's start painting, shall we? So I don't know. This is my first time trying to do lines with this brush and first time using this kind of paint on this particular canvas. I'm realizing that this paint and this, I don't know. So we're going to go with a person tonight. Oh, hi. Look, y'all, Melissa, you're new to the channel too. Look, apparently we're here because I'm reading comments and I'm just like, yo no sé. Cause I don't know where, I don't know. You know, some of those, look. So we're just gonna focus on painting because yeah, I don't know. And it always looks kind of rough at first. Sometimes it looks like really, really good from the beginning, and then other days it just kind of looks like, what are you doing, Miss Lady? Did you even paint that other painting? And I'm like, of course I did. There's a whole video. Trust the process. So this is so, I don't know why I do it like this. I think sometimes it's just me playing around to figure out, I wonder what would happen if I did it this way. And then other days I think it's just more so that I learned that I'm overly, like I'm over painting a million times. So now I'm just like, okay, what if we stop being so rigid? And I was also just inspired because I have a lot of kiddos that like to pop into my video. Sometimes it's at day, sometimes it's night, but school are back in session. So I don't know if any of them will be in tonight because I did start a little late. My fault, because Zoe was like, Mom, hey, how are you doing? So now I'm just like, maybe we should get this going. But like one of the better things I learned too was I was watching this artist and they were talking about how a lot of times you're over painting. And so when you're painting, you are trying to figure out how to do it. And then you're just like, oh, so you make it perfect. And then you change it. And then you make it perfect. And then you change it. And then it turns into this crazy vicious cycle of, I can't paint. This is hard. But then you watch some people paint and you're just like, that looks weird. That looks weird. whoa, that looks right. And then it turns out really cool. Oh, okay, so the algorithm wants to know your favorite shape. I'm trying to scoot that over any direction out my face. Well, I tried. Whatever. But y'all could put that in the chat if y'all want to let me know your favorite shape. If I had to choose a favorite shape, my favorite shape would definitely be a heart because I'm a hopeless romantic. So, yeah, that's what I would choose. So this paint is super thick. It's a texturing paint. It's acrylic base, so it's actually quite nice. I wonder how it's gonna blend with the other one. I wonder if I left enough room for the other details. We are gonna find out together. So I am gonna go with this one. This is the color. I don't know what color this is. What color is this? I don't know. Look, it looks like this, okay? Trust the process. So for anybody who chooses to leave and come back, pop back around, just don't worry. I'll play it again. There will be a re-air. So this is so that the undertones are right. Because sometimes, like, when you don't have a good base color, it looks weird. But let's get this going. Yes, all my paintings start off kind of rough and stuff. And I always jump around between them because some of this paint requires drying. Other times it really requires no drying at all. And we just go. And I notice, like, whenever I try to use new brushes, I always default back into the old ones. I think some of it is just me being a creature of habit, and then other times it's just, not for today. So this one needs more highlight. So for like this part of the face. So I am going to brighten this up right here. And that's one of those things, it's not really making a difference right this second, but it will later. And I know for the bridge of the nose, we need that lighter too, which right now my brush is starting to get overly saturated, so that's not gonna pick up the way I wanted it to, but it's okay. And we're gonna blend that over. So, what's going on with everyone? Y'all are extremely quiet tonight. I'm not used to that. Make sure y'all hit subscribe, cut on those notifications, because I am a very random live streamer. So if those aren't on, you may miss the live. So that actually looks quite good. I wonder if I should try you. Usually I don't blow dry when I'm live because it's so loud, but I think this go around I might, because we ain't got all night. Try to make sure I'm not missing anybody's messages, so I will check periodically with you all, see what the vibe is. So this is doing heavy lifting twice. It's creating a little bit of shape. It's cleaning my brush. It's gonna be some hair. So that's actually gonna work out quite nice. So are you sure you don't want some, really like the way that brown is put up. Okay. So crazy because I honestly thought I was being generous with it. This one's actually starting to look kind of like my Boondocks picture. Yeah, make sure y'all subscribe. I know some of y'all don't want to get in the comments. No worries, but I'm not going to know if y'all are new or old if I don't see your username. And I can only see it if you say something. I gotta make sure y'all can see them. And it's actually drinking it up quick. So this is an unfinished canvas. I got it from the Dollar Tree for, I don't know what I paid for it, but yeah, some of the other parts are still extremely wet. So I'm trying to stay away from that part. I like the way it's starting to look though. It's coming together already. So good. Can't put my picture down here so I don't accidentally mess anything up. And then what kind of brown are you gonna be, little one? Oh yeah, when I do that, this is how this is looking. Let's take this off. I feel like this is just a distraction. No one's responding to it anyway. I don't know how to get it off. Go off. There you go. Okay, so this one, I still have to do more too, but my art is very mood dependent. What's your mood when you're painting? I don't know. It's always different. So for this one, I am going to take this brown and I'm going to add like a little bit of gold. Well, this was like a metallic yellow actually. So it's going to be like metallic yellow, which I know woo, that's kind of gun-ho on that yellow, Markette. Okay, so I just mixed it a little bit. So it looks like this. Okay, let's see what kind of mustardy brown your skin's about to be, little one. Oh, quite nice, actually. Which my brush needs to be clean, so I'll do it down here. I'm just stirring those two colors together because I need it to be a little lighter. And I'm just doing a horseshoe, like an arc on that part. And then I'm bringing it down to create more of a nostril, but that part's a little off. Okay, now there's darkness. I don't need a lot, so we'll bring it down here. Bring it on the perimeter, which I don't mind some of the darkness up here, so that's gonna go up here. And I don't mind it on the jawline, so we'll put some down here. And then we'll clean the brush down here. I don't know what I'm doing with this part, but we shall see, right? And for everybody who's like, why did you... Oh, hey, Faith3. Oh my God, that looks so good so far. Thank you so much. Hey. Oh, thank you. Yeah, this is a new picture. I literally just started it, but thank you so much. This is one of my other ones that I've been working on, and you're new to the channel, so thank you for commenting where you're from. Thank you for subscribing if you do, and this is like one of the other ones. Because I don't mind showing processes. I feel like a lot of times there's no process to the picture. It's just kind of going. So if y'all ever have any questions, feel free to ask me. You're from Minnesota? Okay. I've never been there, but I've met plenty of people from there. I'm actually in America too. I'm in Nashville right now. I live in Nashville, Tennessee. So now we're going to go under the eyes. And then above the eyes, which I'm trying to create something similar right there. And then we're going to arch this over for the cheeks. Because right now you're trying to create like, well, I'm trying to create the facial lines. This one is a little different. Normally I just create like a very smooth picture, very smooth painting. And for this one, I'm kind of going against my own comfort zone. But I feel like that's how you get better. And so that's what that's looking like now. And it changed. Oh, it looks great. Thank you. It's changing really quickly. So I'm trying to explain as I go. This is actually one of my faster paintings, but let's not be too, let's not jump the gun, put too fast, because that can change. Yeah, no, I realized there was like just a little too much brown right there. And now we're gonna add that to here. So I'm gonna wipe a little of that off because it's a lot. And now we're gonna go back to the hair. But thank you. Yeah, I'm trying not to stay up all night tonight because Zoe has school on Tuesday. So I'm trying to make sure that we have some kind of routine established for her. But overall, today's ended on a high note. I feel like your day is whatever you make it. Because I had really great moments today, and I had one kind of crappy moment, but you can't let that ruin your day. I feel like that's probably one of the worst things you can do. Oh, what did you say? I gotta go now, but it looks so good so far, and I bet it's going to look awesome. Bye. All right, bye, Faye. Don't worry. I'll repost this video. So every time I go live, I always post the live replay in the art section, and I always make sure that I do need to start making shorts of the actual other paintings too. But I'll make sure I post it, okay? All right, good night. Thank you so much for chiming in, and hopefully I see you again. Welcome to the tribe if you subscribed. So we got the white pearl paint. I'm trying to not be heavy-handed, but... Oh, okay, that worked too. It's so thick. It's like it did not want to come out. So I'm just blotting that, but I don't know if it's going to work. We shall see. I don't know. Let's see. Whoa. Oh, yeah, it kind of worked. Yeah, worked quite well, actually. I know. What am I wearing? I don't know what you're gonna wear, but we shall see. Oh, okay. Good night. New subscriber. Yay! Thank you. Appreciate you, Faye. Faye from Minnesota is my new subscriber. Hey. Good night. Oh, that does look really good, actually. Okay, so let's figure out where you're. Yeah, that works actually. So, anyone else want to come to the forefront and speak your piece and be like, hey, Markette, I'm a new subscriber. My name is whatever your name is. I am from wherever you're from. I'm viewing from wherever you're viewing from. Because, I mean, it's literally the only way I'm going to know who you are. Unless you just like to subscribe quietly, watch quietly, and come back and be part of the 77% that never subscribes. Because, you know, one day you're going to get on here and you're going to be like, Markette, I watched all your live streams and I'm a huge fan. And I'm going to be like, but who are you? Because you've never said anything to me. And you're going to like, I've been here since day one. I'm like, but you didn't ever say anything. So how was I supposed to know you exist? No one knows who you are if you don't talk to them. That's life, people. Yeah, that was some free game. You're welcome. So now that I've given you some unsolicited advice, I'm trying to figure out what the black. Zoe, did you take my black?
I needed it, so here.
No. It's fine. There's others. There's another one right here. It was just like I had one closer to me, and I was like, "There's no black."
Yeah, this is the one I was using, but you took it.
Oh, but do you have you have one now?
Yeah, the black that I was using.
Okay, no worries. Took it back. You're like, nah, mama, you was not taking my paint. You don't talk like that, but okay. All right, so now we're gonna go in with this chocolatey brown, and we're gonna go in on the lip. Honestly, though, I love how thick this one is. This is that, what do they call it? That paint that they do where they do the spackling paint. That's what it is. So it's like really nice and thick. But hold on, I actually need to focus on this part. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. So funny. I've been told you're so talkative on your lives to yourself and to others. But you're so talkative at your house. But when you're around other people in real life, you're so quiet. Why are you so quiet? I'm like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I talk, sometimes I don't. All right, so that actually turned out really, really nice. And then we're going to add some little brown here, which is going to later turn into some nostrils. And we're going to add a little outer shadow there. Carve that on out. And then we're going to bring this up here. Yes, if you did type something, I can't see it right now, but I got you. Don't worry. Just try not to lose my focus. Oh, y'all not in there. Comments. Y'all not even in my comment section tonight, so I don't even have to worry about all that. Y'all are like, Markette, just create. We're just going to be silent observers. So, add a little bit more brown there so that opens that up a little bit more. Yeah, that looks really awesome, actually, Markette. And then, I know your lips are getting bigger and bigger, but you're black. You're supposed to have big lips. And, okay, so that part is kind of heavy on the brown, so we're going to start with a clean, dry brush. And we're going to see if it will allow us to blend it just a little bit. A little bit, not the worst. And yes, I know your lips have way too much chocolate on them. You okay, though? Okay, so yeah, that actually kind of worked out great. And now I'm going to set this over here because I don't need it for this moment. And then this is what that's looking like. And we're going to go swirly. So this part is not about perfection, people. You're just swirling. With hindsight, I should have blended your nose. Can I blend it now? I don't know. Let's see. Is that truly clean? No, that is not truly clean. Okay, so let's take another brush that is actually truly clean because that would have made that so dark. If it seems like I'm being overly cautious, it's because I am. Because I've called myself just touching it up with a brush that I think is clean. And then the brush came at me like, nah, I'm not a clean brush. I'm a brush that has blue or green or purple. So now your face is the wrong color. What you gonna do about that? And I'm like, I guess it's gonna have a crazy hue to it because I should have paid attention. Yeah, that's how that goes. But I really like that so far. So acrylic paints gets, oh, hey, what's your name? Marcus Lucius. Looks like a chocolate Cynthia doll. From Rugrats. Yay. You know what? She looks like a chocolate Cynthia doll that has not been Angelica's torture baby. Let's see if we can make it better as she goes. But you know what? I can see that. I can see that. I like your description. Do 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 do. You know that song from Rugrats, the Rugrats movie by Maya. Take me there, wanna go there. Just take me to that great place of wonders and wishes. Sitting here thinking about yesterday, about who we are and how we used to play. Hey, oh, where we go, nobody knows. And what we do is between me and you and you and you. So come on and take my hand to a special place. I know that song sounded cute and adorable when I was in high school. But as an adult, I'm like, is this a Sneaky Leak song? Question mark. Ooh, take me there. I wanna go there. Take me there. You know where. And then I was like, is it secretly about drugs? Possibly. I don't know. Today I watched an early access viewing of Paw Patrol, the Dino movie. Okay, how was it? Hey, Markalicious, by the way. So make a wish, close your eyes and count to 5. What y'all thinking? Was it as good as Toy Story 5? Because Toy Story 5 was actually really good. I know. Hindsight, probably should have kept that last thought to myself. But it's okay. I'll make sure I put Not for Kids on the video anyway. Yeah, this is just that brown and yellow mix, which is creating a harsh line. But we'll see how it looks when it dries. Story 5 is surely better. Paw Patrol was 5 out of 10, but it has a pop for the movie theme song. Backstreet Boys sing it. Oh, well then that definitely makes it better. So this is what this has got going on. Now that I added some eyebrows, I can 100% believe that. But Backstreet Boys actually had a lot of great songs. What's your favorite Backstreet Boys song? So, are we still looking like Angelica? Tortured Baby Doll? Okay, so that's actually... Get you some eyelids. So... Oh, yeah, black. I don't know if I'm ready for that yet, but I'm going to go ahead and use a little drop. Yeah, it's so... I got like the smallest little drop of black. Where's my paintbrush? It was playing Hang Go Seek. Fitting considering we've been talking about kid movies and kid cartoons. Yes, I did take my allergy medicine. For anyone who's wondering why are you sniffling? Yeah, I don't know how I feel about those either, but we're gonna roll with it. I'm gonna let it be great. So let's get you a pupil. Kind of heavy on the black. Okay, you got your pupils. Now you need your limpet ring. So let's do that. I know I should have did your sclera right, but I didn't. So now we have to wait. The sclera is the whites of the eyes, people. And if you've been watching from the beginning, you're like, whoa, there might be a method to her madness. There might be something up with her rhythm. She's not just playing in our face and calling herself an artist. So right now I'm just trying to think of the first layer of black points where I want them in the... This one I really need to wipe. Oh, what's going on? Of all time, it's shown me the meaning of being lonely, but it's been loving Chua lately from their 2019 album. I don't know who any of them are, but you know what? Just for that, I'm gonna save that post and I'm gonna post it on the I'm gonna post it on YouTube, and maybe we could figure out what that is. I'll post it on the post tonight. I'm sure what kind of music is it? I don't know, cause it's always scary for me, so I'm gonna wait on that part. Okay, so a little bit of white. Shake it like a salt shaker. So here's a fun fact. YouTube does not tell you who is in your live stream, so you don't know who's watching you until later. When they have some random quote that you happen to give. And you're just like, huh, so you watched me. Good for you. Oh yeah, that's already looking so much better. I know there should be more white, but it's a scary thing to do, okay? Blacks, whites, hard contrast, they are asking for so much. It's like bullying. So my brain is like, quit bullying me. I'm not ready for that stuff yet. Yeah, this is just cleaning the paintbrush at this point, y'all. Y'all know how I do, right? Thanks for subscribing, by the way, because I know a lot of y'all be subscribing and not saying nothing. Ain't saying nothing, but thank y'all. All right, so really like what we got going on. I'm constantly mixing like cheap paint, expensive paint together. Like this one is really expensive, so I found it on a sale, but it's expensive. So we're just gonna go a dab a day. It usually retails about $8 a tube. I got it for $3, I think. I got it for $1.79 actually. So for the win, okay, you said the Backstreet Boys were the first successful boy band. They have so many hits and historic tours. You definitely know them. Yeah, I know who the Backstreet Boys are, but you're saying they're the first and biggest? That's a grand statement because there's a lot of boy bands that came out way before them because they came out in like the 1990s. 90s or yeah, I think it was the 90s when they came out. But you're not taking into consideration all the other bands that came out before them, like the Beatles, and I mean, there's so many others. Even like the Jackson 5, technically they were a boy band, or you, unless you don't consider that a band, because they had instruments, they sang, they danced, they performed. The ABC, yeah. Not literally the first. Okay, I'm just saying. Your art, oh, hey, Kitty 3 Lover. Okay, that's a cool name. Your art is so beautiful. It's kind of a mix between Jelly art and realism. I love it. Oh, thank you. How fun is that? Thank you, thank you. And then here's something I did as a palette cleanser last time I went live. And then I'm still working on this one and this one. But thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And then this was just for fun. And then, of course, I did all the ones behind us. And then I have Storm behind us. Hey. Hey, you came back. Sorry I wasn't here when it started. I was hanging out with my friend. No worries, you came back. And we back. So this is what we're working on today. Jelly art. I've never heard of that, but I like that. I know what realism is, but that's a dope compliment. Thank you so much. And thank you for coming back. Oh, I'm smudging paint all over this table. I said I was going to switch this art table to like another table because I have another table downstairs in my garage that I said I was going to bring up here. But I'm like, you can't keep ruining your furniture, Markette. Like, that's not what we're doing today. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Okay.
I'm sorry. You can go now.
Are you going to bed?
I'm just gonna lay down and watch my phone.
Oh, all right. Well, I love you. You can leave the door open. It's fine. So I outlasted Zoe tonight, but she's been painting before me. She actually started painting while I was downstairs cleaning up after dinner because she cooked dinner. So I figured the least I could do was dishes. So yeah. All right. So now I need to get this little highlight color. I don't know. Do y'all even care to watch how I'm blending all this stuff? Because I don't know if you're actually trying to watch to learn or you just watch it because you just like to watch. Because those are two different things. So, yeah. And I know I need to figure out where my life source is on these paintings. That would make it so much better, but as they say, that's too much like common sense. So we're just gonna go with it, right? Is this clean? Okay. So how many paintbrushes is this so far? 6. I have 6 paintbrushes going right now. Okay, we don't judge. Oh, you gotta go. Bye. Thank you for coming in tonight. Appreciate you. Thanks to everybody who's liking the live. Thanks for all the commenters. Yeah, so you said, but you're here now, so absolutely. That's all that matters, right? What you want to talk about? I know. I don't know. I never know how it's going to turn out. I don't even know what it is until it just goes. am an artist that believes in myself so much that I choose not to go to work because I have enough to pay my bills and I rather create art. It makes me happy. Now, if I didn't have enough for the bills, then I would probably be making some different kind of content possibly if I had to, but I don't think it would ever get to that point. But you never know. Okay, so this is looking quite nice now. I hear. I think it's Martinez. Yes, Martinez. Tito. I don't know how to which one. I think I'll be messing his pronunciation of his name wrong. So wrong. I need to just be the big girl and be like, what is it? Hey, hello. How are you? You came back. Hey, we back. What's up? What's up? What's up? What time is it? It's 10:15. Why does it feel so late? I think it's because I've been driving. Well, let me not lie. My car has been driving me around today, driving Miss Daisy, and my Tesla was, yeah, I think because my car is named Midnight, and he was definitely driving like a reckless teenager, but it's okay. Made it safely. It's like he started off being overly cautious and ended on, oh, this what we doing? Okay, I'm trying to make sure you're not talking to me, so feel free to hop in them chats within reason. What do y'all want to talk about tonight? So funny though, because like sometimes I talk so much on camera that when people around me, they're like, "You're so quiet." I'm like, "Look, I've already talked myself out today. It happens." I just can't see the. Okay, I'm just making sure. I promise you, I'm not trying to ignore y'all. I'm just trying to. There's like windows when you can edit stuff with paint, acrylic paint, because it dries so quickly. And if you miss that window, it's gonna blend weird, or it won't blend at all. But yeah, I like how she's looking. I noticed like where I overworked the forehead, it kind of got translucent, but I don't hate it though. I like it actually. It gives it personality. some of my regulars would actually like the fact that I chose to do a different style than I usually do. So this is actually quite good. Hello. So this is the gray I just created. Which now I'm done. I don't need gray anymore, so I need to wipe it off. And then I'm going to drip it in some white. Because I never did your sclera. I know I just messed it up a little, but it's okay. It's an easy fix, so it's okay. Okay, see if we can get your tear ducts going. Oh, okay. Then a little bit gray. See if we can create just a little bit of that. Ah, it dripped too high. Or did it? That's actually kind of nice. I like it. All right, so this is what we have with that part. Yeah, we're going to jump back to one of the other panties too, because I actually do want to touch up a little bit more on the other one, but this one actually was a pretty easy peasy lemon squeezy. I don't know, her aura is yellow. It just came to me, so let's go ahead and make your background yellow. Let's just do that now. I know that's a lot of paint. It's okay. It's like really, this one that I just drizzled is cheap paint. It's like $1.50. Bought off the Dollar Tree, so it doesn't matter. Okay, let's see what color you create. This color is like translucent, so I actually could go ahead and get in there across the whole thing. I think I will, actually. Not the whole thing, but like the whole hair, possibly. Question mark. After I do this part, though. Let's get the edges first, and then we'll drizzle some of that on the inner. Hi, Gary Bella Gomez. Gary, what is it? Gary Villa Gomez. Hi, how are you? Hola. Okay, tal. What's up, what's up, what's up? You're new to the channel. How are you? Are you subscribed yet? Did you like the live yet? Thank you for saying something. Because I tell you all the time, I can't remember you if I don't know who you are. If you don't talk to me, I can't talk to you. Yeah, this is going to create like some nice highlights in this later. Because it's a metallic yellow, which if I see some more metallic yellow, I definitely need to hop on that deal and be like, these are mine. That's really cool. Yeah, let's go ahead and take away all that white. Well, if there's a little left, it's okay, but let's karate chop as much as we can. You know the algorithm only counts if you put the word once, maybe twice. But if you really want to spam it up, just put like some random other words, or not other words, like emojis. That counts more. I don't mind. Spend what you want, but the algorithm counts it more if you use different stuff. Just so you know. But it actually looks so, it's almost dreamy. I like it. Okay. I don't know why, but you look sad, but I don't know what to do about it. It's okay. Sometimes people are somber. Okay, so now I have all this white. What can I do with it? You said KK. All right, if that's what you do. So let's do this with this, which I think for this, I don't even think that's going to be enough to really make a difference. Do, 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 do. We're going to give you white. So we're going to add more white. Can I name the theme song? Da 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 da. I started painting to the rhythm of the song I was playing. That's hilarious. And still doing it, apparently. Yeah, I need a little bit more white. Make it whiter. Add contrast. I don't know. That's what I hear in my head. I know you belong to someone new, but tonight you belong to me. I know you belong to someone new, but tonight you belong to me. I know I went from thinking this was somebody's little girl to painting somebody's grandmama. I don't know. Like, I never know people. Y'all are figuring it out as I'm figuring out. It just... Add more white. Okay. That's all I get. Use this color. Use this motion. Use this feeling. Okay. I know for this part it would have been so much easier for like that if I would use the textured white, but it's okay. Hi, you are a good painter. Thank you. What is your name? Oh, Dalton? Thank you so much. I'm sorry if I ruined your name, but thank you. Your username. Yeah, I actually feel like I might finish her in one go round, which is sometimes it's rare, sometimes it pops and happens all in one go round. But this one will have the whole start to finish in this live. But thank you so much for commenting. Where are you from? You're new to the channel. I like to learn my people. And if you watch the live replay, you'll actually get to see how it started. But thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Hopefully you subscribed. I don't know why. Look, I don't know. I don't know why I just put the white in her lip, but it needed a little highlight. Just maybe not quite so much. But, whoa. That's what we did tonight. Yeah, it's still wet. So every time I touch it, I'm like, are you smudging? Maybe. But on a better note, didn't waste as much paint as I used to. So I'm getting better at that. So I think that yeah, I know. I need to add some more colors to that now. Because I'm over here playing in my painting. Maybe just a little bit more details, but it's hard because it's wet. But I kind of like it like it is. It's kind of different for me. So I kind of love the fact that it was kind of different. So that's how she turned out. I think I will add just a smidge of black through portions. Go ahead and close this up so I don't be sad that I wasted a whole jar of paint. And I am going to add a little bit of black. I know, look. I should have did that part before. But no time like the present time to figure these things out. No time like the present time to show what it's all about. No, I actually don't ever wash this, if you were wondering. I'm kind of wondering how long would it take to get so caked up with paint that it just feels wrong to use it. I don't know. It's been a while, so I guess I'll figure that out when it happens, but I don't know when that's going to happen. So now I'm going to have to paint as if I am Asian, like learning how to do, like, you know how the Chinese, they do like this when they paint some of their beautiful artwork. I'm going to have to use that because normally I like to put my arm in it, and tonight I'm trying to not have to do back work. So far so good. Yay. See, that's all I did. Just a little bit of smudge. I will take that to the bank and say, yay. So when, okay, you can do this, girl. See if we can do it again. Let's roll some of that off though, because that was a lot of paint. Yeah. It wasn't even going to tell me. I was about to be like, surprise. You just smudged half your painting and trying to get the other part. But now it's like, no, you're paying attention. Good for you. So I am learning that patience. Oh, I did not practice my guitar today. I like that a lot, actually. You are turning out marvelous, Miss Ma'am. Okay. Is there black? Yeah, there is. I was like, why is it getting on everything? Thanks ADHD for having me jump around this whole painting in a weird way, and now every corner is wet. But it's okay because it's still looking really cool. So funny. I just thought about something. Today was the first day I ever seen my dad's handwriting that I can remember. He signed his name on somebody's shirt at the family reunion, which is crazy because growing up, I see my mom write all the time, but my mom has like really beautiful handwriting, and she literally used to tell us, just sign it yourself. You can sign my signature. You can do it. So we had to learn how to sign her signature like her. Adult me knows that's called forgery. Hi, L. What is your name? L4 or Tim3? Hi. Hopefully you subscribe. Where are you watching from tonight? So that's what that's looking like. Sometimes you feel like a nut. Mm-mm-mm. Have you ever heard of Magnificent? It's like one of my favorite Latin songs. Trying to figure out how. No, that's not the song that's stuck in my head right now. The song that's stuck in my head right now is Stevie Wonder, Overjoyed. I don't even know how the lyrics to that song, so it's funny how you get a song stuck in your head and not really know the lyrics. Like, I always think that's weird when that happens, but it happens more than we know, right? Hey. I have built up my perfect control just for two. Though you never knew you were my reason. I've come much too far for you now to find the love that I thought. I think that's the wrong order. Could never be mine over dreams I have dreamt of my perfect come true. Just to find that I've been dreaming. The Sandman has come from much too far away for you to say come back some other day. And though you don't believe that they do come true. For them my dreams come true when I looked at you. And baby, if you trust, then you'll see. You too may be overjoyed over love, over me. And though they say it's improbable, what do they know? For in romance, all it needs is a chance. And baby, if you trust, then you'll see. You too may be overjoyed over love for me, over you. Okay, Grandma. She's trying to come together for us. What do y'all think? Pretty good? I know, I'm using like the smallest amount of black ever because I don't really want to waste it. This is a high gloss black. I like mixing metallics and mattes and semi-glosses. I like to mix them all. It creates different tonalities and depths in a painting that you wouldn't get if you used all one. Thinking about incorporating watercolor on some of these, but I might just do a watercolor. I haven't done a watercolor in a very, very long time, so maybe that should be the next lane. I don't know. Not tonight, though. This is the last one for tonight. Hi, everybody. So, y'all are uber quiet tonight. It's okay. No worries. It's the Markette show anyway, right? A little sniffling, a lot of painting, a lot of allergies because I've been outside all day. No worries. Mm-mm, mm-mm. So living on the edge, out of control. But the world just won't let me slow down. But in my biggest picture is a photo of you and of me. Boy, you know I tried. I work hard to provide all the material things that I thought would make you happy. That's just the words of the song, not me. Don't wanna be on the outside looking in and never take time to see. Can you tell me what you want from me? Baby, help me. Tell me why you wanna leave. Baby, help me. 'Cause without you, my whole world is falling apart. Going crazy. Life's a prison when you're in love alone. I need you to come back home. 'Cause I don't wanna be alone. So give me another chance. I wanna be your man. Well, you got me on my knees. Usher has some really good songs in the past. He still has some good ones though. I'll do anything. So that's how she's looking. What are we thinking? So anybody got anything to add? Any questions? Any preguntas? En inglés, por favor? Because I am about to call it night. But let me collect all my paintbrushes I used tonight so I can have them for hopefully tomorrow. I think that's all of them. Okay, so do you have any questions? Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for commenting. This is all I did tonight. This was a palette cleanser yesterday. Or not yesterday, last time I went live. This is one I said I was going to touch up today, but have yet to get back to. We did work on this one a little bit today, too. So, I'm sleepy. So, I'm going to call it a night. But thank you all so much. Thank you for subscribing. Thanks for commenting. Thanks for coming back around so many times. And thanks for being a part of the tribe. Because y'all know, I'm everywhere. I just go with the flow. And I really love that you all go with the flow with me. Because honestly, that's what makes me so magnetic. Like the fact that I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing. You don't know what I'm doing. So, ooh, even though I said I was about to end on a high note, we're going to add a little glitter because Grandma said she wants some shimmer. So, we're going to add some shimmer to Mama. Just a little bit. She said she wants some glitter, so we're going to give her some glitter. Yeah, I've been on a glitter kick lately, which I love glitter anyway. And anybody who knows me knows, like, I'm constantly slathering glitter on me.
Can I go back to Burlington tomorrow?
Sure.
I'll put the pants in outfit.
Okay. Well, I'm done too with my life. I'm about to end it, probably. What do you want to do that now?
If you're going to keep painting, then yes. But if you're done, then I'm going to bed.
Oh, well then I will keep painting until you get done. So this is what she's looking like. Can you see the glitter?
Because I can glue it back on.
If there's no tag, they're not going to believe that you haven't worn it. You ripped all the tags off of them?
Not all of them.
Okay.
When I was putting one on, the tag accident, it popped off.
I mean, just put it like fold it up with the tag, and if it still has all the other tags, I think it should be okay.
Okay.
I think it should be okay. If not, it's okay. It's not a big deal. No worries. I'm trying to figure out if I want to add anything else to her. Do y'all think I should? Alright, so actually, I think I am done painting. I'm tired. Alright, good night, y'all. It's like 10.